Okay, so now let us take a look at this question over here. So what this it says that in the figure above, UV is parallel to XY. So the line UV is parallel to the line XY. The angle UVW is equal to 64 degrees, and the angle XYW is equal to 78 degrees. Now we are to find the value of the angle marked as A. So we're looking for this angle over here. So the angle that has been marked as A. Now to solve for this, first I'm going to introduce another parallel line. So I introduce another line over here that is also parallel to this and this. Okay, so I introduce a third line, and that third line should be parallel to these two lines over here, and it passes through this point. So now, since I have this line being parallel as this, then you realize that I can get a Z shape. So I have a Z shape like this. So meaning if this angle is 78, then this should also be 78. Then we can also get a Z shape from the above. So like this too. So take a look at the Z shape. So meaning if this is 64, then this part should also be 64. So to get a much more better view, let's take a look at this picture over here. So since we have the Z shape, so this is the Z shape, I take note this line is also parallel to this line. So the Z shape means that this angle should be equal to this angle because they are alternating angles. Then the same for the one above too. So if I do this, I have the Z shape. I have the Z shape. So therefore this angle and this angle over here should be the same. They are alternate angles. So therefore this angle over here should also be 64. So now we have this as 64 and we have this as 78. Now we know that angles at a point is equal to 360 degrees. So that is a complete rotation. Okay. So if I take this point over here, the complete rotation is supposed to be 360 degrees. Meaning if I do the A plus the 64 plus the 78, I should get 360 degrees. That is going to be for a complete rotation. So the angle at a point. So now from here I can add the 64 and the 78 to get 142 that I solve for my A. When I solve for A, I get A is equal to 218 degrees. So that is going to be the answer for this question.